What do you carry for when SHTF happens? Well, there's a lot of things that I carry. I have what I call my EDC, or my everyday carry items. I'm not going to tell you all of the items that I carry, but one of the things that I put together is an SHTF Go Bag for my radio things, and for anything that I think that I'm going to need in case I need to communicate with the world outside. If I have to go to a safe place, I need to be able to communicate. And so I've put together a Radio Go Bag specifically for when SHTF happens. I bring it with me every single day. It's in the house with me when I'm in the house, and it's in the truck with me when I go out. So I carry this always, constantly. The radio that I've chosen for SHTF is the Btech UV-Pro. That radio is terrific. The radio not only gets out, but it has an excellent, excellent receiver. So not only can I get out, but I can also receive weak signals with it, which you cannot do with a standard regular Baofeng, or with a Quansheng, or with a Radtech, any of them. This radio is great for very, very weak signal reception. So it gives you a better chance of being able to communicate with people if you have a radio with that can not only get out, but also a radio that you can receive weak signals. Along with this, I also bring along a magnetic mount for the signal stick. And I keep the signal stick with the radio as my go-to antenna. Now, if I just need close-in communications, I also bring a rubber duck antenna with me, because the signal stick can be a little unwieldy at times. So that's what I keep with me. I know there's other antennas, but the signal stick ties up into a knot, packs very compactly, and the rubber duck is not that long. It also packs up very tightly. Along with that, the magnetic mount has 16 feet of coax and a BNC connector on the end. And on the UV-Pro, I keep a SMA female to BNC female connector adapter on it. So I can not only put my signal stick on it, but I can also use the magnetic mount, which has also got a BNC connector on the end. Along with all of that, I also keep two Fara-J antennas, one 2 meter, one 70 centimeter. That way I can haul them up into a tree and get out as well as I can get out with my base station antenna. These Fara-J antennas are terrific, and they roll up into a very small ball. They're a cloth antenna with a Faraday antenna sewn onto it. It's in the J-pole configuration. So far, of all my testing, they were terrific. Along with this, I keep 25 feet of RG-174. Yes, I know, lots of loss on a 174, but I need something that's compact. And the other small coax is just way too stiff and not flexible enough and doesn't compact easily. So I keep 25 feet of RG-174 in there. Also, along with that, I keep an arborist weight and 50 feet of arborist line so I can throw it over a tree and then haul up my Fara-J antennas into the trees. Along with all of this, I also keep an extra battery and a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. Along with that, I also have the adapter cable, which adapts the connector on the side of the radio for a speaker microphone. The one on the radio is not standard. It's not the standard K connector. It uses the same plugs, but the plugs are closer together than a standard K connector. So the Baofeng Tech or Btech sells a cable adapter which adapts the closer together plugs to the standard distance 2.5 meter and 3.5 meter plugs. All right, and that's what I carry. Also, I carry a couple of S-beaners or S-shaped carabiners, whatever you want to call them, also in the kit. And believe it or not, it all fits in a very, very small little bag. And when you see me next, you're going to be seeing everything that I carry in that bag. Be right back. This is my Radio Go Bag for when SHTF happens. As you can see, it's approximately 9 inches high, approximately 6 inches wide, and approximately 4 to 5 inches thick. It's a light, well-made nylon bag with great zippers and great nylon strap, MOLLE, elastic, and snap-on straps, and I keep a couple of S-beaners back here, and it's got a nice carry handle. This is my Radio Go Bag for when SHTF happens. You know, sometimes you never know. So I carry this bag with me whenever I leave the house. It comes with me. And by the way, this is in addition to my regular emergency Radio Go Bag for emergency type radios. Not for when SHTF happens, but if I happen to be out hiking, I want a radio. If I happen to be out in the middle of nowhere and my car breaks down, I want a radio. So this is in addition to those emergency radios that I always keep. This is for specifically for when SHTF happens. So let me show you the bag. First, buckle. All right. Open it up. And I have 50 feet of arborist line to throw over a tree branch. I have the arborist weight to use that also throw over the tree branch. I have my signal stick antenna in brown to match my bag and my radio. I have the rubber duck antenna that came with the radio. I also have the Btech Bluetooth wireless microphone that matches up with the radio perfectly, except for the color. And I'm trying to remember everything I have in here. Here I have the USB-A to USB-C charging cable. Over here, I have 25 feet of RG174 50 ohm coax with BNC connectors on each end. That's this side. This side, you will see, I have my Btech UV-Pro. This is a great radio. I suggest this for anybody and everybody, especially if you're on a budget for SHTF. Now, I also have a magnetic mount with a BNC connector. And signal sticks work great sitting on top of this magnetic mount for a mobile antenna. I carry an extra battery with me. Then, in this pouch, I carry not one, but two Fara-J antennas. This is the Fara-J UHF antenna for 70 centimeter and the Fara-J 2-meter antenna. These I use along with RG174 coax and the arborist line. I throw this up into a tree and I can get out many, many fars. Also, on the back, I have two of the S-beaners, and these are just S-shaped carabiners, just in case, just something added extra to keep in the pack at all times. All right? So that's what I have in my SHTF Radio Go Bag. This will be something that I can go out into the middle of nowhere if I need to escape, and I can communicate. I can get out and I can communicate. I almost forgot. There's one other cable that I also keep with me, and this is the adapter cable for the radio. Now, everybody thinks the radio has a regular K connector, but if you look at the distance between the plugs on this, they're very close together, especially compared to the standard K connector distance, which is on the jack right here. And as you can see, they don't fit. All right. So if you want to adapt your radio to use a standard K adapter for a speaker mic or for anything else, you need to buy this cable to go with it. This cable slits very nicely right in here, along with the USA to USB charging cable. All right, I'm back. All right, you've seen what I carry in my Radio Go Bag for when SHTF happens. If you have any suggestions or would like to find out where I get all the items that I use to put into this bag and where I get the bag itself, please check the description. I have all the affiliate links for all the products that I use to make this video, to make my Radio Go Bag. And so please, if you have the opportunity and you would like to buy some of those products, please use my affiliate links. I only make a few cents off of every link, but you know, it all helps to help support my channel. And believe me, I can use all the support I can get because it's very expensive. If you have any comments, please offer them up in the comment section. And I would like to give a shout out and a lot of the credit for the idea for this Go Bag to Temporarily Offline on YouTube. He's a terrific YouTube personality. He is very smart, very creative, and he's the one who gave me the idea for the Radio Go Bag in the first place. I use the same bags that he does, and I want to thank him very much for that suggestion. And then, of course, I put my own twist and my own things in there that I feel are a little more important to me than what he puts in his bags, but they're very similar. So if you have a chance, go out to YouTube and look for Temporarily Offline, and please subscribe to his channel. He deserves all the support that he can possibly get. So this is the ham community, and we really need to support each other in all of this. My name is Dave. I live in Flagstaff, Arizona. My call sign is N8DAV. And if you like my content, please hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon so you can get notifications for all my content when it becomes available. My motto for my channel is one test is worth 1,000 expert opinions. And this is Dave in Flagstaff saying 73 and so long.